the daily choices you make when it comes to dieting affect what your end result's going to be. What I mean by that is, let's say you're 20% body fat and you want to get down to 10%. You can get halfway there, be like what the average person does, like Monday to Friday, everything's dialed in, calories, macros. And then you get to the weekend and you order, like, you drink beer, you order pizza, you fuck it all up basically. And then you weigh yourself on Monday and you've gained weight. Even if you set yourself up in the calorie deficit and you're technically still losing weight, it'll only get you half the way there. If you want to get the other half the way there to the true 10% body fat, you have to have 100% consistency through the week. That's what I found in my experience. Like, when dieting's the easiest for me is when everything's absolutely dialed, like sleep, calories, macros, protein. And when I fuck it up on the weekends, even if I've still got the, even if when I round up the week and the average weight's still going down, you can only do it for a certain amount of time before it starts to become a problem. Or, no, you can't even. Or you'll end up in a point where you're doing that much cardio to try and burn off the weight you gained on the Monday after you've completely fucked up the weekend, that it gets to a point where all you're doing is cardio, and by the end of it, it just doesn't work, is what I'm saying. But if you truly want to get to 10% body fat, everything needs to be dialed in. What I mean by dialed in is that everything you do has to be, everything you've set yourself to do has to be, you have to follow it 100% of the way. Like my case, I generally eat the same thing every day. Like my 4 meals I eat, I've got, I perform the best when I eat and I don't like fuck around with the meals I've set myself. Other people are different where they can't really eat the same shit every day. It's a bit more challenging for them to be 100% consistent because it's not really consistent because they're not eating the same shit every day. But so it's a bit harder for them to have everything dialed in. But if you eat the same shit every day and you're getting all your macronutrients and micronutrients and you're getting your calorie goal that you set yourself, the weight's just going to be falling off. And generally, like as you go along the journey, you obviously have to like drop calories and stuff or add cardio in. But as you get lower body fat as well, you also have to make sure everything's like tracked. And if that's the case, everything will go well. You'll keep dropping weight, you'll hit the 10% body fat, and obviously not everyone wants to get to 10% body fat. Some people just want to lose the beer belly. But this advice still works for them. But you just have to set up your meals and just follow them is the easiest way to do it. And then you've got cardio that you can also fluctuate around with, what depends on the like your goals and stuff. But You've also got like meal timing and stuff, but I'm not really going to go into that today. But if you just eat the same shit every day, follow follow the follow the plan you've set yourself to follow, everything's going to come flying off and you'll reach the goal, whether it's like losing 20 pounds or my case, getting to 10% body fat.